present one of these insightful lectures entitled Knowing Yourself Through Diligent Questing, Part 1 of 7 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on October 2nd, 2006.
About the Irish, actually, some Irish told me, those three gang criminals, thieves, run away from the police, remember? Okay. Sound like us. Know you already. Who? Yeah. Remember the joke? The three thieves run away from the police, and they saw the warehouse, so they run inside, and they saw three bags, lying on the ground. So three of them all went inside the bag and tied it. So the police came inside and kicked the first bag. The French thief said, oh, excuse me, it's not the French anybody, but in the joke it's like that. So the police said, they're just pigs, okay? So he went to the second bag and he kicked it. The English thief said, quack, 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 inside the bag. So the police thought, they're just ducks. So they kicked the third bag. The Irishman inside said, potatoes. But you knew the jokes already. What's so funny? You didn't? Oh, you kidding me? I told it's all over the world. But today it seems appropriate, eh? So if you want to stay, I advise you to hide yourself in the lemon trees or olive trees. Those small ones. We don't have any big trees, so small ones will do it. In the book called The Monkey Goes to the West, one of the Chinese classics, one of the Chinese 6 classics, including the Three Kingdoms, the Warring period, things like that. Okay. Anyway, I think they translate it into English, but you don't have to read it. It's like that, the monkey, yeah? The monkey in that book symbolizes our mind, huh? Okay. So the monkey is a disciple of SIêNG N능. SIêNG N능 was the monk who went all the way from China to India in order to get the real Buddhist scriptures. Remember that? Yes. Because at that time, there's some Buddhism that spread to China, but he wanted to know the real thing. He didn't want just the oral transmission. He wanted to go to India to see what more the Buddha had said, because no matter how many, at that time the transportation was not that convenient, so maybe he bring just even a book, just one book or two, like the sample booklet, for example, but not the whole key of enlightenment, So he went to India, and all the way he encountered many miraculous things or many mysterious events. He met demons, he met gods, he met magicians, he met, all kinds of temptations and obstacles, as well as help. So anyway, in one of the episodes, it's like this: the monkey before he met SIêNG N능, that symbolized before he met the real master. Okay, the master doesn't know much. It's the monkey who helps him all the way. Yeah, the monkey has magical power. The monkey has strategy. The monkey has solutions to any problem, any obstacle. So it's the monkey who protects the master all the way from China to India. Yeah, so you understand very well now, right? It's the mind, okay? He's helpful, but you got to befriend him. Anyway, before the monkey met the SIêNG N능, the monk, he had learned all kinds of magical tricks, yeah? He was supposed to learn until 120. That's a complete magical manual. But then he didn't have enough. He didn't learn all of that. He learned only 72 tricks. Yeah? And one of the tricks is to turn himself into anything he wants, including a tree. Yeah? But when he reached that power to turn himself into a tree, he hadn't completely learned it yet. But he always wanted to show off. Before he met the master, he showed off with his, because he was the smartest one. He was above all the other students from that school, of the magical school at that time. So the master taught him and he learned so fast, very quick. And then he learned to 73 or 72 or something. I forgot. I read it when I was a kid, you know, like 7, 8 years old. Forgive me if I forgot. But something like that. Okay, the number doesn't matter. He learned about 2/3 of the way only, yeah? Okay, so when he learned something, they compete with each other, the students, you know, who was the best. And other students have not learned how to make themselves into a tree yet, something like that. So he showed off, you know, he turned himself into a tree. But he hadn't completely learned, so the tail was still wagging behind the tree. So the master come out and saw it, you know, and saw that he was, I would say, showing up his power, which was forbidden in that school. Yeah, you can learn, but you have to be discreet. You use it only in emergency, only when you really need it to save your life or to save other people, not to show off for fun. Yeah. So because of that, the master kicked him out of that school. Therefore, he learned only 2/3 of the way. So if you have any of that magical power, I advise you could stay. You understand? Make sure your tail is covered between the branches somewhere at least, not behind there, or wagging all the way. So the story of the monkey tail. You read them? You read these stories? How many read? Right hand. Mostly the Chinese, of course. Yeah. Is it translated? I think it has been translated into English. Yeah, you read it?
They made a television program.
Oh, they did make a television program. Yeah, they made it in China. You can even buy it. Maybe no subtitles. But you can learn Chinese. Learn Chinese first. And then we can watch it. This is very important, the language, eh? Like yesterday, some French people, because they didn't translate well, it made it so different, yeah? That's why they asked those questions. Wow, it's too hot. Do you want to go to the beach or something? Is there a beach nearby? Huh? 海滩在不在旁边？在不在附近？有没有人知道？多远？5公里，那这远了。不是不能走路吗？ It's 5 kilometers from here. Can you walk? You want to? What? Only if I go? You make an old woman walk 5 kilometers just for you to have fun? It's nice, but I thought it's nearby. You can go and dip into the sea, you know. Before long, you know, like a few years ago, I told you I had a small hotel, 10 rooms with 2 apartments, or so that's like a 12, 14. You could say like 16 rooms, yeah? And next to the beach, you know. Not here. In Spain, but not here.
20 minutes in car.
By car? Yeah, I know. Do we have enough cars? They all go by car? You all go by car? They fly, baby. They fly. They're angels, you know? They fly. Yeah, they still don't believe that Jesus came already. Jesus came from the sky, you know? Always. Okay, now, since you're already awake and not digested, any questions? It's so hard to meditate, huh? Any questions? It's better than in India, you know? When I came back from India, the last time, maybe not last time, well, the second or third time, I don't know. I didn't recognize myself even. When I look into the mirror, I said, "Ha! Who are you? What have you done with me?" I was so black, like one of our chocolate brother and sister here. Not like her, no, I was real African princess. I was so black, that I couldn't even see myself in the mirror. Because I always slept outside, you know. There was a time when I slept outside a lot. Because the so-called master run around, yeah, with the disciples. and I was one of them. And they had all these small ashram, small houses, and everybody squeezed inside already. Yeah, especially the conflict. They don't like the sun too much, too hot, too hot. Oh God! So I didn't have a place. I told you already, huh? I dropped the, the balcony is it's kind of square like this, right? In the corner, it's like this. So I wrapped my coat. Yeah, my black overcoat, the fleece coat, I wrapped it over that corner, and I slept under that corner for 6 months long, day and night. I slept there too. It was overflowing inside, no room. And also when I went to see any teacher in the Himalaya, so I also slept outside, or maybe on the veranda, yeah, or maybe just under the tree somewhere. There was never enough place. In our place also, and at that time I couldn't afford a tent. It's heavy, I couldn't carry around. I carried just one pair of, look like Punjab, Punjab like what you wear now, pyjama, right? A trousers and a knee-length tunic. That's it. And a couple of undergarments, that's it. And it was so heavy already, with a sleeping bag, Yeah, if you go in the Himalayas, in the higher region, it's very damp. And the dampness soaks into the sleeping bag. So it's getting heavier as you go higher, somehow, like magic. Bad magic. And when you sleep with the sleeping bag, it doesn't feel that extraordinarily warm. Even though I bought the one, like army, it says sub-zero. But it only says sub-zero, it doesn't say house up. In the Himalayan region, it could be very sub, like sub 30. It's like Canada, no? Like Canada or Sweden in winter. It's so high, that's why. And the snow never left the mountain. It's always kept on the peak, yeah? Always, you always see snow everywhere. Yeah, but then lower level, it melted, huh? And you see green. Yes, ma'am? Si, señorita. Señora.
Isabel wants you to know that there are buses from here to the beach. She will have to find out timetables, and if not, well, next time she said that she will write timetables of the buses that go to the beach.
So how many buses?
A regular line that goes to the beach.
Yeah, I guess I go every half an hour, like every bus.
Yeah, more or less, yeah.
Yeah, or 20 minutes. But how many buses go every 20 minutes? You see the numbers, huh?
She will have to find out a
Oh,
timetable.
please don't bother, because we have to get all the buses. We have to get all the buses from the company to run at the same time.
I know.
Never mind. I think they bath in their own sweat, and that's also fine. It's also it's also very salty. What's the difference? Salty water is salty water, right? Okay. Anyone? Any other questions? Where's Brother Wang? Wang Sisong? He's still out shopping? Just got money for me, and then I don't see him anymore. Can't trust your own people. My God. How long does it take to go shopping, huh? He disappeared. I asked him, and from last night until now, I don't see him anywhere. After he got the money, that's it. Can't find him. I just want to ask you if you has enough money already to buy, vegetables. Just by the way, because we talk about the money. Any questions? Any other questions?
Yes, can I ask a question?
Where are you? Because the microphone is all over.
Here.
My wisdom eye cannot see you. You are there? Good?
No.
Tell me.
Can I ask about the meditation overnight?
Yes, sure.
Yeah. It's because I don't understand very well, and when you were talking a bit earlier,
Yeah.
you were saying that you walk much better overnight in the evenings. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I from the Hungary tapes as well. You said, the people should be awake and meditate.
Yeah, awake and meditate, especially when I was there.
Oh.
That was what I said.
Yeah, and when you're here as well, yes.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
If you blah, 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 all over the place, how will you get anything? Huh?
Yeah, no, what I was saying, so is your power is when really you were helping us, it's very strong during the night.
No, every time.
Every time.
But you have to be strong.
Okay.
You have to be receptive.
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay.
Just at night, at least you're more quiet,
Yeah.
Yeah. Just me personally, I do most things in the night because the whole world is more calm. And they don't bother me too much. Yeah? Okay. At daytime, I have other work to do. What I mean is nighttime is more for a lot of detail work, or maybe bureaucracy work, yeah, paperwork, office work, creativity work, yeah. Mostly I need more concentration, huh? Yeah. But in daytime I can do anything. Daytime for me is more like cleaning up and like playing with dogs, yeah, okay, and doing other jobs. But I also do other jobs in the daytime, painting and all that. It depends. What I mean is, I can't tell you, I don't know, I can't explain it. In the morning, it's not very lively for me. Okay? Yeah.
Thank you.
Maybe I'm still hungover. I still have a hangover from meditation at night,
Yes, I understand.
Maybe like that. Sometimes I don't know who I am. Who are you? Yeah, I'm just joking. Because sometimes, before, long ago, when I was still running around the world, yeah, and talking nonsense, sometimes I meet these and that people, and they like me. They didn't even know I'm the master or anything. They just like me. I want to go out, together. So they say, okay, I come tomorrow and get you about 9 o'clock in the morning, and we go out yachting, go on the boat. I say, 9 o'clock? I wouldn't even know my name at that time. So for most people, this is already a very active time, Yeah, for me, I could, but not that active. I'm not there. I can do things that like in a dream or something. So at night, I don't mean I'm better, but I'm more with the world. You understand me?
Yes, I do.
I'm more with you, yeah?
Yeah.
Or afternoon already is better, yeah?
Okay.
Around noon, then I begin to be acquainted with the surroundings more, yeah?
Yes.
I'll be more tuned in with you and with the with the environment and with the world, with the people. That's what I mean. I guess I told you I don't have eloquence anymore. It's very difficult for me to explain just a simple thing like that. Now I got it. You got it?
Yes, thank
Okay,
you.
good.
Thank you.
In the old time, I would make it quicker, right? I answer quicker. Maybe I'm getting old.
No.
Any more questions, love?
No, thank you.
All right, next one there, on your right.
Hello, dear master.
Hi.
Can I have a little ask? If when we go home, because your home is far, can you come to look at us sometime to time, have a retreat like this?
Come to where?
Come to look at us like a retreat.
Where are you?
I mean, when we go,
When I went to heaven.
when we went to heaven, and we don't need to battle the police, everything.
Okay, I don't know. We'll see if you need me or not.
Yeah, we need you.
I probably be everywhere, eh? Watching over you, huh? Until you gone, huh? Until you go back home, huh? Okay, I will not leave you alone, of course. Anywhere, not just on retreat. Yeah.
Thank you, master.
Thank you. Just like that, huh? Yeah. We probably should have waited for the, that piece of paper in order to come here. but it take long time, 2-3 months. At that time we'll be in Thailand already. It's a different thing. And you don't have a chance to sit so near like this every day. Yeah? And that's my house right there. Yeah? Even if I don't come here, but you just maybe turn over there to meditate. It's the same. Okay? There, the same. Okay? Yeah. Sometimes I sit with you, I cannot bear it. Maybe your power is too strong. You're really tough guys. You meditate so well. You even kick me out of here. Congratulations. Do meditate, okay? It's not a joke. Huh? What did you do all the time at home? Run around worrying about dogs and cats, just like me. I do have time for my dogs, but I do give time for meditation and for myself, so that I can take care of things, okay? I can shoulder the karma, yeah? All right? Yeah. The physical body is not enough to shoulder karma, okay? Just when it's too much, it comes out in some form or another, Otherwise, the body is not, This is not it, It's a small thing. Okay, now, is it okay to meditate? Oh, it's too terribly hot. You can bear it? Yes. Well, I admire you. Okay, let's meditate then. See how long I can bear your power. Oh, you want to answer more questions? All right. Yes, brother. The brother of my sister. Yeah.
Yeah, his connection. Hello, Master. We
Hello.
are from Croatia. And
You are from Croatia?
Yes.
Wow, very rare.
And
Hi.
we would like to share some good information that we collect during the summer about the convenient places for the group meditation, for the events, some cheaper places and so on. The
Yes.
question is, to whom should we send the information? Who will check this and prepare for you?
Oh, to whom? You just send to the foreign group
To foreign group.
and say, Master allows, okay?
Yes. Because now starts the convenient fly from London and Dublin to Pula. Pula is the airport on the south of Istrian Peninsula. And this is 19 euro. And then plus maybe 30 euro to other countries to coming to London.
30 euros? That's
Yes.
it? Oh,
That altogether is between 50-60 euro is the possibilities.
oh, wonderful. I have
And the
thought about
place
it.
is not far, 30 or 40 kilometers from the coast.
Yes.
It is a wood, it is a little river, and so.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have a place already?
Yeah.
How big?
No. That is some possibilities.
Ah,
Someone.
you
No, but
dreaming, just like me.
it exists. One place exists.
Yeah?
Yeah. This is one group of ecologists.
Yeah?
Yeah.
One group?
Yes. They provide ecology.
Ah, yeah, I understand, but how do we get it?
No, we should talk. If you agree, if someone agree, we should talk with the people there.
Oh, no.
No, but near is another place that is empty, but we can see how they look like.
Ah. Oh, I can't deal with all that. Go and talk and negotiate.
No,
I can't.
someone should prepare for you. This is the question.
Yeah, please do. I can't do it anymore.
Okay.
I've been doing it too long and it just doesn't work. Just because of me.
Yes, so no, just is the purpose of us. Also, the other places on some islands in the coast, there also is.
Yeah. Is it easy access by auto?
Now it is, because there are motorways.
Yeah, that's I know that. I wanted. I have seen Croatia,
Yeah,
on the television.
Yeah.
And it looked beautiful. Oh, it's so nice. But it just is it okay with the authorities? They don't know us ever. I'm so tired to start anew somewhere where people don't know us.
it is okay, because a lot of people from West Europe buy now the land.
I know,
in
I know.
Croatia. Yes.
Very, very cheap.
Yes.
Very cheap.
Not very cheap, but convenient.
Oh, cheap, much cheaper than everywhere else right now.
It is, yeah.
It's one of the cheapest land in Europe. Yeah, in the continent of Europe.
If you
Well, if you can start an association, whatever name, and you can get that piece of land, then we will do it.
we send the information about Supreme Master Television to all the government offices.
You did?
Yes, yes.
Did
And
they
to
say
the new-
anything?
It was last week.
Oh, okay,
It was,
that's good.
but
Maybe
now we expect the results.
maybe it's possible.
But the newspaper announced advertisement.
Okay. So at least they are more familiar with it first.
Yes, it is. This is the main.
I have to tell you the truth. I was thinking about that,
Yes.
about Croatia, because it's very near the sea and it's in the south and
Yeah,
it's always
yeah.
nice weather. I
Yes.
suspect. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, Mediterranean.
Yes.
Kind of, actually near, similar Mediterranean. And it looked like the old Mediterranean city, very ancient and romantic looking. And some building right on the water. You put your feet on it, in the water. It's beautiful though.
Yes.
And it's not far from everywhere. It's like almost
it is
middle
convenient. Yeah,
of Europe.
Connection
with the
is
sea.
very good.
Yeah, okay, maybe we can make something. How about
Yeah.
you start something? What?
No, we should start very wise first, because to
Very
wise
Yeah, like what?
with the authority to ask.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
Of
And
course, you get a
it will-
permit, yeah?
Permit, yes.
You get a land, and then you get a permit for the association,
Yeah.
and then we can gather there.
For example, at the beginning of September, the mayor of Zagreb announced asking the people from Zagreb to make the program on the lake, one lake. And the people proposed the bath for dogs and the place for meditation.
Ah,
Yes, and in that case, we suggest to MB Center for Meditation.
okay, can you do that?
That means master building, or that is also the initials of the major.
But by the way, could you take care of all the bureaucracy?
Okay, yes,
Yeah?
yes,
And then
yes.
I come anytime. I could even stay there. I don't
Yes.
care. I don't care where I stay. You take care?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
And
yeah.
we see.
Thank you.
Every country is possible, of course, no? But I like the sea. I like the coast, Mediterranean climate, so that we can do it anytime. Don't have to
This
wait for
is
summer
now
or winter.
clear.
Yeah, and whenever you come, you have the sun.
Yeah,
You don't have to wait until next summer
yeah.
and push your holiday all the way to summer and then come to see Master once a year because it's summer. Yeah, I like a place where you can come, you meditate, but you relax. You can jump into the sea when you're hot like this, jump in there and then come back and sit. Yeah, it's healthy and it makes you happy. The sun does make you happy. No? Yes. It doesn't?
Last year, at one place, we have a retreat with brothers and sisters from Slovenia and from Hungary.
You did?
Yes, yes.
When?
This is on the south part of Istria.
When?
When?
Quando?
September.
Quando? September this year?
No, last year.
Last year, you did? How many
And
people?
this 20.
Oh, 20 is
No,
not
this is small.
20 is just a bus tour and people
Yes.
think, oh, they just came from the bus and tired, so sit there sleeping.
Because we could not provide a big retreat. Yeah.
But not 200, 300, 400 people. And not even 4,000 or 14,000 or blah, blah. Huh? Anyway. Up to date, the Thailand is about 15,000. Up to date, up to last month, the registration. And I already have many regulations to cut a lot of people out, The people who don't want to do anything, just come the last minute to get the power from your retreat. Those kind of people. Don't meditate at home. Come and ask nonsense. Waste my time. It's just and agitate everybody. Throw dirt on people. I don't like this kind. Either you're serious for business or you're not. I gave them for almost 20 years, I give people many chances, already. That's not the beginning anymore. Okay, so we cut a lot. We just take this serious, or the almost serious, In the college, sometimes you get the lowest point, but you pass the exam. Do something. Sounds nice.
May we ask some brothers and sisters for Spain to help us? We should now to change the flights.
Why Spain? Oh, you mean from here?
From here.
Ah, they all go there?
Here,
Ah, yeah. Why don't you go there? Huh?
No. To help, to help us now here, we should change the flights.
Change the flight?
Flights to back home.
Yeah, you gotta go and change the flight.
It is some difficulties because the flights are full.
Ah, okay, then you go by bus,
Yeah.
by car. No? Rent a car, go
Now,
home.
today come home. Tomorrow we should come home.
Yeah, then you should go out and book ticket. Change.
But it is impossible because the flights are full. All flights are full.
Well, then use the olive tree, I told you.
Yes. Okay.
And the lemon tree.
Thank you for
4 trees.
idea.
They just been planted last week. Trampling, look at them. They're so scared already, thinking of you going under them. These are not too bad. He's a tough guy. But there are not many trees, so some of you have to use the lemon trees, you know, the new one. The baby tree. Whoa. I told you the Hungarian was good. We all sit inside. Huh? You have no tent, nothing. That's nothing. And you too. We're doing nothing at all. The whole group is doing nothing. Weird people. Weird. Even I think you are weird. Huh? Why don't we just stay home and do your job and, you know, enjoying your life? Come in here, sit all day, sweating like that. And at night, don't even go to sleep. Oh, yeah, what do we do? So you have to make sure your government knows whom they're dealing with. This kind of people, yeah? The best is to take a picture when they're sleeping and give it to the government. Take the whole meditation hall when they are nodding. And the sun shining outside, you know. Show it to the government. This is the kind of people I'm inviting to our country. Yeah, see what they say. Yeah, if they can tolerate it, we come right away. Yesterday already. It's still difficult to explain to people what we're doing, huh? Not many people understand. They know meditation and all that, but they can't imagine such a whole big group of international people come here just to sit all day, all night. Going to one of the most famous tourist countries and don't go sightseeing, nothing. Spend so much money on the airplane, or train, or driving 36 hours, whatnot. Come here just to sit. Huh? Who? Ask your family members. Even they don't understand you. How would a stranger understand you? Huh? Yeah, really. Our reality is like that. You know? It's not like I'm phobic or anything. It's just like that. In the common sense of the world, you don't have any common sense. And you're even happy and proud about it. Oh God. So proud of your craziness. Yeah, now you know. Now you know why we have trouble. Because we're not like them. And anything not like them is not them. You see what I mean? And they think we are something.
Yes.
And they don't have time to take time to know us, you know? It takes them a long time to know people, you see? And how do they know you? Take a long time, yeah? We have to be friends first, and they know each of you, or some of you at least, and then they know we're okay. But at the first glance, when I was in Taiwan a long time ago, yeah, often I took the monks and the nuns, you know, the residents, into a very far away corner of Taiwan. Taiwan is very small, but as far as we could go, I went into the mountains. We crossed many rivers, went into the mountains, and camped there. You know, sometimes for weeks, sometimes maybe a month. I forgot the duration, but a long time. And over there is nobody, huh? Nobody. It's a mountain. And there were some mountain people, but they didn't bother us. They let us come and go. It's okay. And we come next to the river, yeah? And we drank from the river. We filter the water, nah? As much as we could. And then we cook there, gather the wood and cook with the fire, huh? And simple food. And camp there, you know. At that time I told you I didn't earn much money, so 3 people or 4 people in one tent, you know. And sometimes the tall guys stuck the toes out. And the rat came and nipped at him. Okay, that's not the problem. It's south, very nice and all that. But the mountain people, they are Aborigine Taiwanese, you know, they are the native before the Taiwanese came. Even then, they are not curious people. They're the least curious people. But they are curious. Can you imagine? You awaken the curiosity in them. They came and asked one of our awakened brother and sister, they are very tired, aren't they? And he said, no, they're not tired. Then why they're sleeping in the daytime? Because each resident found a rock, you know, and a tree or something, and just sat there. And you know how we sit, right? So these mountain people must have been observing us for many days already. And as peaceful and very simple as he is, he couldn't bear to see such a sight. You know, it never happened in his whole life. Even his ancestors never told him such things. So he couldn't bear it, you know. He had to ask. Yeah. It was so funny. It sounds very romantic, huh? Yeah, we could do it again, but not with these people, not a lot of people. It would be too noisy. At that time, we didn't make any business yet, you know. So we just lived in a tent. Whatever we had to eat. So sometimes we just roast potatoes. Come inside, it's too hot, you might get headache, guys. Just come inside. Come inside. Yeah, where is the sun? You just come in, okay? Squeeze in a little bit, or sit in the middle of the road, doesn't matter. It's okay. Come inside, it's too hot. Come, you might get headache. If there is sun, you don't sit too long, okay? It's fine to sunbathe, but when you're not used to it, 20 minutes the most, yeah? Or you get burned later on, and it's very uncomfortable, also you will have headache, yeah? Capiche? Huh? Or you get a cold at night because the temperature is too much, your body cannot bear, yeah? Cannot adjust. Okay, well, where are we? Oh. Okay, we roast potato and sweet yam sometimes, yeah? And oranges, yeah. But even then, I went on lecture in Taiwan, you know. Not as big as in London, but in a theater or something. And after that, we went to the river again, yeah? And roast some yams on the fire, nah? We gather the firewood from the river bank or in the forest, then we make fire, and then we roast some yams and potatoes and orange and apples and sugar cane, whatever we can buy cheap. One of the listeners, later he became a resident, and later he came out of the residency. This dissident, by himself. But he followed us, you know, to the riverside. And that was the New Year's Eve. That means that night was between the Old Year and the New Year, nah? Just a few hours and it became New Year. And we didn't have, you know, traditional cakes or anything. We just roasted yam and potatoes and all that and ate them. And the guy who followed us was sitting there and watching me all the time, waiting. I guess I told you already, but I'm not sure if you remember. That waiting. Later he told me, how come you don't talk anything about Buddhist teaching? You just sit there and roasting yams, yam, potatoes. It's New Year, he should have brought me some Chinese sticky rice cake or offer me something, nothing. Sat there with us and then criticized why I didn't talk about Buddhism at midnight. After he already has a lecture and he benefited from it. He said during the lecture, he used to have a cramp on his hand because he's a farmer and had to milk the goat and all that, you know, and he had very cold hands. That's one cramp and painful a lot. And during the lecture, his pain was completely gone immediately and didn't come back. And even then, you know, he said it felt so comfortable and warm all over him and warm on his hand, and the pain completely gone, disappeared, and never came back. Even that, he came to my abode, you know, my tent, and watched me, roasting some potato to eat and criticize that I didn't talk about big deal stuff. Just sat there and ate. Understand human nature? Of course, later he knew it. But can you imagine how many people like that in the audience? Huh? And you ask about making miracles. Miracles happen all the time. It's still not enough for them. You see, a miracle is not enough to convince you. Even when the master bless you, cure your sickness and all that, it's too obvious to you, and your brain still does not capiche, and you still argue. Yeah? Why this? Why that? And you grab one or two sentences and then, chop the hair into 4. They call it splitting hair. It's no use. It's no use. You see how miracle don't work, huh? It's no use. Oh, why do I talk to you about all this? I don't remember why. What is it? What was it that we started? Huh? Tell me. Simple living. One at a time. Da. Who? I was talking about what? Croatia. And then? Yes, and then? Huh?
About neighbors.
Okay. That's why I come to the mountain people who are not very curious and who didn't say anything, who didn't even report to police or anything. Even if they reported to police, I doubt it if the police would swim through 3 rivers and climb another few mountains to come to see me. They get all wet, I got wet. It's very difficult. Sometimes the current is very swift. Yeah? And we have to, one of the toughest guys, strongest and best swimmer went across first, with the string, in case he fell, we fish him back. And then he went over to the other side of the river and tied it on the tree, this big tree. And we tie another end on this tree, on this bank, and then we went with the string, yeah? Because we had a backpack and, pen, food, all kind of stuff. And they even brought a small camera to record all this stuff. Yeah, you've seen some. Have you seen some of the old movies? We were in the mountain. Yeah, they did do stuff at that time. Yeah, because we were talking about how weird we are. Yeah? And I said even the mountain people, they became curious, even though they're very simple. They're very friendly and very simple. They don't go and nose into your business, no. They go do their job around it because they plant vegetables on the mountain. And for them it's very simple. All they do is just they burn the grass or the weeds in one piece of the land that belongs to them. And then they go with the sticks, yeah? Sticks. They dig the hole in the ground with the ash ground, yeah? The ground that has been burned, the grass. And they get the stick to dig a small hole in the ground and they drop the corn, yeah? The acorn, and then they do it again, like that. So their corn also grow, but very small, about this size, about this small. All kind of color, but very, very sweet. But they don't have fertilizer or anything like us, They just burn the ground and then they put the corn and they cover it with their feet. It's very convenient and practical. Sack, corn, like that. And then they walk to, you see? Very simple. And they live a very simple life. So they're not, so complicated like the people on the plane. Yeah? In the plane? Yeah. Okay. Still, on the plane or? Huh? The people who live down there? In the plane or on the plane? The flatter area? How you call that?
On the plane.
On the plane. Oh, yeah, okay. On, not in, huh? Okay, my English was bad. I told you to get your kids to study English when they were younger, yeah? Anyway, I'm always with the Chinese, and sometimes I don't remember English also. Very difficult sometimes. Sometimes I forget the spelling, yeah? And I ask somebody, is it spelled with the R at the end or without R? And she said, with the R, okay. I look at the word again. And then I feel so strange. Why is it like that? I don't identify the word with the meaning. But nevertheless, if the dictionary says so, it is so. Sometimes you're so far away from the word, from the language also, huh? It's so funny. Don't you sometimes that experience? And you see this and it's paper. Paper, what do you mean paper? Why paper? Paper. Paper. Huh? You know, it doesn't register as something meaningful. This one look like you. Is he your sister? You are? Really? She's your sister? No wonder. Sometimes I just see her along the day. She cut her hair. Yeah. Yeah, because I saw her outside sometime without you. And I thought, she cut her hair, but I didn't want to ask. Okay, congratulations. At last you came. My God, it's so hot. All right. No more question, huh? Oh my God. Yes. How can you take it out? The mud. Ah, the mud. Meditate, meditate. We can go up on meditation and serving other people. Yeah, I know. That's why you still have to meditate.
It's very
difficult. Huh?
Yeah.
I know that.
Slow.
I know, otherwise they would have killed you already. And made you die and then you're free. Huh?
Yeah.
But you still have to be here, okay? Only in the water can you swim. Can you learn to swim perfectly? Yeah? You can do a little bit on the land just to practice, but only in the water, that's where you should learn swimming.
But we have to live, have a different life or change the life or...
You can't.
No.
It's your fixed karma. If you have to be there, you have to be there. If you have to have children, you have to have children. Not even the master can avoid it. Just remember yourself, that's all. That's all we can do. Yeah? In the prison, somebody can be a little bit more free, somebody else is less free, somebody is assigned to more comfortable job or more favorite job, somebody assigned to clean the toilet of the prison, but we all have to do it. This or that. Yeah?
Yeah.
I do a lot for you guys also, with you guys already. So just try not to be distracted. Yeah? Whenever you are distracted by a good-looking guy or gossiping, interesting gossiping story, you just cut it quick as possible. Yeah? As quick as you remember, you stop it. Just drop it right there. In the middle of the gossip, blah, blah, you know that guy and this guy, oh, he's bad. Oh, no, I'm going. Sorry. Okay? Just like now, I remember I took my medicine. I was just talking to you guys and nice and all that, but I remember my job. Sorry, I gotta go. Yeah? You have to take as good care of meditation as you take care of your body when you're sick. Okay? Like that. Nobody else can do it for you. Nobody else can take medicine for you. You have to do it. I'm very sorry, it's sad. But it's good.
Sometimes.
Yeah, only because like this we can get stronger. Many sisters and brothers complain that his wife, her husband, are obstructing them from coming to see me, from going to group meditation and all that. Do not complain. Because of that, you're more determined. Truly, these sisters and brothers are more determined than many of you who have it easy. Ask them. You see, the sister yesterday, the Chinese sister, she even sit in Guan Yin for 3 hours, and Sunday the whole day. 3 hours every day. Quan in only, and the rest, of course, double. Quan 6 hours. She's determined to get rid of all the distraction. And then, well, her husband used to obstruct her and, do all kind of things to hinder her. But then the inner master told her that you should do that, and she did. 3 hours Quan in, 6 hours Quan every day, all night, don't sleep. And Sunday, the whole day, whole night, right? And then her husband just could not bear, and then he went, got another wife. She was so happy. She called and congratulated, and thanked the woman. Thank the woman who took away her husband. That was last night with the Vietnamese group meditation. I'm not telling you to leave your husband or your wife, okay? It's not that. But what I mean is even obstacle could be a boost to your determination, yeah? To get what you want. Hey, baby, come inside, it's too hot. Or you sit with the face not facing the sun. And now and again you look out to see if anything, if not, okay? I don't want you to get burned. Because your skin, white people, very sensitive, eh? The Asian and the chocolate may be okay, but don't put the real chocolate in the sun, huh? I got some chocolate. How much chocolate we have? A lot or little? Oh, we talk a lot. Yes, next one, brother, sister of my brother.
Quería comentarle que aquí en Málaga, alrededor de en 10 minutos alrededor, hay otro centro religioso como la Ciencia del Alma.
She wants you know that near to the center there are like 3 centers more, but like a Buddhist center.
Yes, I heard that.
Sí.
Meditation or whatever, like ashram, the 3 more ashram nearby, 5 minutes something.
Yes.
Yeah. So what is?
La Ciencia del Alma, el centro budista, Hare Krishna y otro método similar del mismo linaje, pero ¿cómo se llama el maestro? De Kurin Singh.
And there are another center with the same team.
Okay, so
hace años y no hay ningún problema.
And you say that you want to know that there is any problem about that.
No, there's no problem because they are legal. They have permit. They've been there long already.
No, just they want that. Sorry?
Who wants to know? They have permit.
Yes.
Yeah, they've been there long ago.
And this center has a permit too.
This one has now?
Yes.
For the association?
Yes.
No, they told me they didn't have it. They just applied.
I say that from the Interior Ministry.
Now let me have a look.
So,
where is the paper?
Where is the paper? ¿Dónde está el papel?
En Madrid sí.
No, she said that here is preparing all the documents to be legal, but in Madrid is ready. My sister, he said that the paper we have to the association in Madrid is valid to all Spain.
Really?
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Okay, then if somebody asks, you have to say this is from Madrid.
Sorry?
Huh? So you can say this is from Madrid center?
Yes.
It's possible?
Yes. Yes, he said yes.
Yeah, but
the permit is for all Spain.
Yeah, I know, but this land has not been converted into the use of the association. It's privately owned, right? That's the thing.
Es tuya privada, ¿no?
Yes. It's private property.
Yes.
Yes.
So we have to apply so that this land, become like to be used by the association. Then this is okay.
Okay, one second.
Spanish, they talk a lot.
She wants that you know that the government is happy that we create this kind of centers.
The who?
The government.
They are?
Yes.
Which one? The local one?
The
Or the Madrid?
Malaga.
Malaga, good. But do we have the
Yeah,
paper?
she's preparing the papers.
Good, good.
Because they know that it's good for all people.
Understand, but did they prove that they are happy? Okay?
She's preparing.
Yeah. Did she give it to the government yet and waiting, or she is still preparing and not giving?
Preparing.
They told me that they are applying.
Yes.
Applying and preparing is different. Applying means the government already have it in their hand and we are waiting for their answer.
Okay, 1 second.
Preparing means you're doing it at home and waiting maybe next year I give it. One person at a time. Tell it clearly.
It's preparing.
Yeah, I know.
But it's almost ready to apply.
Trust you guys. Yeah, I run into a lot of trouble because I trust my disabled. Yeah, they tell me just a little different. What's the difference? What is it? It's in my hand or in the government hand. What's the difference? It's all in the hands. All hands are the same. We are all one. You tell that to the police, huh? You preach it to the police. Yeah.
I have a question.
About that?
No.
Okay.
I have a question about meditation. I understood when I was initiated that the concentration in the light is here. But yesterday you told...
From inside and look out through here.
But how I make my concentration? First here and after that?
Like you're looking from in here outside, that's it. Okay? Just like you're looking from these eyes. Okay, suppose there is a magnifying glass.
Okay.
It's right here.
Yes.
You want to read something here, okay?
Okay.
But you look from your eyes through that magnifying glass out. You don't look from your here, or you. How can you bring your eyes to the magnifying glass? You can also do that.
Okay.
But in this case, you can't. Yeah. So it's like your eyes in here, and this the magnifying glass here. You look through.
Okay.
Capish?
Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't matter when you concentrate. Well, it's just automatic.
And the sound is the same?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
If you concentrate well, you just gone up. You don't even know where the magnifying glass is anymore. You don't even look. It just appears automatically.
Okay, sometimes I'm worried because when I start to meditation, I lose my concentration and I don't know if I leave.
Yeah.
I need to come back.
Understand? No. Please don't come back. Don't come back. You gone up. Don't go back again and start again. No.
It's just to leave.
Yeah, just go. Enjoy. Yeah?
How can
Okay, look. The pilot has to look at the runway when he's driving still on the ground. But when he already took off, please don't come back to the runway and look again. Am I on the right way or not? Will you do that? No. You just take off and fly, okay? Once you feel that you're already out, yeah? You feel comfortable, beautiful, or you out of the body, you can even see your body, or you see the star, the moon, or please don't come back to here. This is the portal for you to go out. Understand me? The door. Open it, then go out. Don't come back and say, did I open the right door? Am I at the right door now? You know what I mean? Don't come back and do that.
But when you go out, sometimes it's difficult for me to know the difference between when I was dreaming or I was in meditation. Because with both of them, I feel so peaceful.
Yes, then it's okay. No need to stay there and argue is it a dream or not a dream.
No one.
Don't argue, just enjoy. And
Okay,
the next stage will come higher, okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
Just enjoy. If you already feel peaceful and light or very, very comfortable, that means you're in samadhi already, no matter where. Okay? And just stay there and then you will go higher. Or maybe not, but just stay there. Okay? Don't try to go back to the door again and open again. It's say, yeah, number 15. That's the right door. Okay, I stay here. I stay here. Capisce? Yes. Yeah, very difficult, eh? My God, such a simple thing you don't understand. How you understand anything else? The 5 names are just to protect you during the journey. Understand? Protect you during the journey. When you feel very threatened or something, yeah? When you feel afraid or something, the 5 names help you, yeah? If you are in samadhi, sometimes comfortable, you don't have to repeat the 5 names all the time. You can repeat it every 5 minutes, every 10 minutes, okay? If you remember, all right?
Or to see you.
Huh?
Or to see you. Because sometimes when I can't see anything, just sometimes I feel afraid and I say, I don't know if I'm in the good way or not, because I don't feel nothing. Just I remember your face and I put in my mind.
Okay, also fine. Only when you need. Yeah, otherwise just enjoy the journey, huh? Don't keep calling the guy all the time. Did you see that? Don't keep calling the guy, you know? The guy put you out there to enjoy, so you keep calling him all the time, yeah? Oh dear. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, yes.
One or two spiritual jokes.
What is it?
Some jokes.
Jokes.
Spiritual jokes.
Oh, it's bad. I don't feel it's very funny. Yeah, of course I understand, but I don't feel it's funny. Yeah, spiritual jokes are hardly funny, ever. Most of the Buddhas are very serious, that's the problem. Okay, maybe this one's not too bad. Oh, this I know. Okay. I don't know if you find it funny. There's only one or two. The horse already laughing. Okay, here is it. An aspiring yogi wanted to find a guru. He went to an ashram and his preceptor told him, "You can stay here, but we have one important rule. All the students observe muna, or vow of silence. You will be allowed to speak in 12 years. Okay. After practicing 12 years, this sounds familiar. After practicing for 12 long years, yoga asanas and meditation and a lot of karma yoga, etc., the day came when the student could say his one thing or ask his one question. So he said, the bed is too hard. The bed, too hard for my back. Okay, good. All right, so he kept going for another 12 years of hard sadhana, hard practice, yeah, hard meditation, and austere discipline. And after another 12 years, he got the opportunity to speak again. One sentence, one question. So he said, the food is not good. It sounds familiar. I've heard it somewhere around here before. And then after another 12 years of hard work, and he finally got to speak again, here are his words after 36 years of practice. That's it, I quit. Yo terminado. So his guru said, good, good. Because everything you got here, all you did is just complaining. Not too bad. Hey guy, don't drink this. I don't like outside. It's for the fly only. Thing for anti-fly. And one more, maybe you find it funny. 4 monks were meditating in a monastery, in a Zen monastery, you know that. All of a sudden, the prayer flag outside, you know, on the roof, started flapping. So the younger monk came out of his meditation and said, "Flag is flapping." A more experienced monk said, "No, wind is flapping." And the third monk, who had been there for more than 20 years, said, "No, mind is flapping." And the fourth monk, who was the eldest, said, very annoyed, you know, he said, "Mouths are flapping." Talk. Yeah. You understand, right? Yes. That's what they do sometimes. So who are you, the fourth or the fifth monk? Huh? This is a kind of level of practice, you see? The first monk, young, and said, "Flag is flapping." He was supposed to meditate, he shouldn't even see the flag. And then because the guy hear that, he shouldn't even hear. He said, "The wind is flapping." And the third monk said, "Mind is flapping." He shouldn't even think, I shouldn't even bother about these two people talking. So the fourth monk, very annoyed, he said, "Mouths are flapping, flap, flap, flap." All 4 of them are no good. Are no correctos. Todo correcto, but no correcto. Yeah? Everyone is correct, but it's not correct. You see? It's all talking, thinking, watching, yeah? Hearing, or hearing the outside, seeing the outside, yeah? Not in samadhi. That's what it means. All 4 of them are no good. They don't say the fifth, because the fifth doesn't say anything. That's why they don't say it here. So be the fifth monk, yeah? The invisible monk, the no flapping monk. It's not like you have to be in a monastery or follow me to be a monk. Do you understand me? That's why I don't wear monk's robe anymore. So that you know it doesn't hang in the robe or where you stay. Yeah? And we don't even have to stay in an ashram all together and digging potatoes and cleaning the flagpole together in order to prove that we are in harmony. You understand? Yes. And, we love each other, we look in the same direction. That's what it is. Don't have to look at each other all day long. Sometimes it's good like this, you see? It's good. Maybe it wasn't meant to be that we have an ashram and we come there and sleep all day, you know? Maybe we should go out, you see, like that. And now and again see each other wherever the opportunity arises. Then we have lots of things to ask each other, to tell each other, to amuse each other, and to be happy to see each other, yeah? And because we haven't seen each other for a long time, we are happy to see each other, yeah? And because we even haven't seen each other at all, ever, and this is the first time, we are also happy to make new acquaintances. And because we haven't seen each other at all, and we don't even live with each other, we're not even real brothers and sisters, and we live in harmony together like this. This is a real good example also, eh? It doesn't have to be that we live together to prove that we are a peaceful group, right? This is good like this. Suppose we live around each other all the time. It might not even be good, you know? Sometimes personality problems or, I don't know, whatever, yeah? Or too much idleness, you know? And then maybe you don't grow that much. So even if people stay with me in the ashram and a resident, they have to have their own work to do. You understand? To keep the mind alert, keep the body in shape, to keep the intelligence going or developing. Whatever you don't use, it's go kaput. It's like machine. Yeah? You see the people who do gymnastics, yeah? They use their muscle, therefore they develop like that. In the beginning, they were just like you, yeah? Even skinny and slim and have no muscle, nothing. But if they go to the gym for 2, 3, 4 times a week, yeah? Practice like 1 hour, 2, 3 hours, depends, yeah? Per day, then after a while you see them different. very muscular, yeah? Because they practice. The brain is the same. You have to practice with it, yeah? To use it. The more you expose yourself to different situations and demands, the more your mind, your brain will be able to cope with different diversity. You can develop your IQ only that way. If together, everything's so easy. It's also good, but it's not always the best. Eh? Whatever is good is fine. Whatever is convenient for us, whatever is there, whatever is arranged, whatever is easy, that means it's meant for us. Yeah? If it's not, why force the issue? We have our home, we have, connection together inside, and we have videos, DVDs. Nowadays, you don't even have to see the master. You can learn it at home. But you must learn. Okay? You must learn. To see the master is also fine. Just that you're more determined. Maybe you see her and you say, I better get going because she will scold me. She doesn't look at me the way, the same way like she look at the neighbors. So I must have been, lacking in meditation or something like that. Huh? Also, even if you don't meditate, I really don't like to let the people who don't meditate come here because they tend to ask lousy questions. They drag everybody back down to the, mental level, arguments back and forth, splitting hairs, and make people feel agitated. And we are just up here and they say, come down there. There's some dirt on the road. We're already flying. And they put it back to the terminal, So it's not very good. But even then, these kind of people, if they come around to group meditation, after a while, maybe they remind themselves to meditate, yeah? So the master is there just to remind you also, eh? Yeah, so you are more fortified. And then when you come home, you'll be strong for a while. Few days. Quelques jours seulement, quelques jours, yeah. Something like that. But better than nothing, huh? Yeah. Some are more, some are less. So it's useful, eh? It's useful. But you must study, huh? You must study at home. Like your English teacher, it's the same with everything. Your English teacher teach you in the school, in the class, some, yeah? But he assigns you homework, yeah? You have to go home, read this, read that, and write this, write that, yeah? Answer this, answer that, and pronounce this, pronounce that at home by yourself. Otherwise, when you go back to the class, everybody study and know how to answer and understand exactly what the teacher is teaching because we are already up to the next lesson. All the homework is for the next lesson. And the one who didn't study understand nothing and still ask a question about yesterday. If he know how to even ask in English, same. Same with spiritual practice. We must practice. That's why we call it spiritual practice. And we call you the practitioner. Yeah, we call ourselves the spiritual practitioner. Even in yoga means reunion. Yeah, so you have to reunite with the God self within you, or your higher self. Reunite. But how do you do that if hands in here and you look in there, or you go somewhere else? Reunite it means be one with what you are. So that is yoga. Yeah. So yoga, meditation is the same, bringing you back to your higher self, lifting you up, making you regain your great self before coming down here, making you realize who you really are. Because the master has already chopped, shed, polished all the dirt that's surrounding your beautiful diamond self at the time of initiation. Yeah? So just a little bit every day. If some new dirt comes, you have to push it away, yeah, so that you stay the same like the time of initiation, yeah, and get more and more shining all the time. The master cannot do all things for you. Use your will and your power to know yourself. No matter I stand in there 100,000 years, tell you're great man, you're Buddha. Believe me, you are Buddha. What's the use of that? Huh? Do you convince yourself by listening to me? Are you convinced that you're Buddha just listening to me say, I'm great, you're great? Do you believe me? You do, but you can't connect. You understand me? Or you might not even believe me. You say, Master, she doesn't know me at all. She doesn't know. She doesn't know what I am. Oh, I wouldn't tell her. If she knew, she wouldn't say I'm a Buddha. She wouldn't say I'm great, so I better keep quiet. So she think at least cheating the Master. Let's cheat her, to let her think that I am the Buddha. She doesn't know a thing. Never mind. You understand me? It's no use. You are the one who has to know it. And through meditation, through truly diligent questing, to know yourself, so that you can be comfortable with yourself here, and then you'll be comfortable with yourself in heaven. Yeah? All right. Cool. Any more questions? Yeah. Somebody wants to ask? Yeah. Wow. Did I talk too much for one question? It's just like a title, a headline so that I can expound the details. Yes, ma'am.
Que me alegro mucho de que estés aquí. Yo quiero saber sobre dos santos españoles muy conocidos. Son San Juan de la Cruz y Santa Teresa de Jesús.
Sí.
San Juan de la Cruz se murió rodeado de sus frailes y le cantaron el salmo que dice: qué alegría cuando nos dijeron vamos a la casa.
Yeah, explain it.
Yo quiero saber qué tipo de santos eran, si eran santos iluminados.
Okay. The first thing that she wants to say thanks to be here, and the second one she wants to ask you for two people. The first one is, ¿cómo se llama la primera?
Primera pregunta. Primero.
Santa Teresa de Ávila.
What?
Y San Juan de la Cruz. She wants to ask you for Santa Teresa de Ávila and San Juan de la Cruz. When they dead, they sing a song like, ¿cómo es la canción? We are very happy when they told us go to the God's house.
They sing that song, happy song. Are they good? It's very good.
Está muy bien. She wants to know if they were enlightenment.
At that time, if they sing the song?
No.
They still do now?
The two people that I told you.
Yeah, of course they were enlightened.
Okay, sí.
Otherwise they wouldn't have sung like that.
Es bueno leer las obras poéticas de Santa Teresa y los versos de San Juan de la Cruz. Es bueno, si son iluminados. Bueno, pues muchas gracias y que me alegro mucho de que esté usted aquí.
Yeah, she wants to know if it's good to read about them, and just want to tell thanks to be here.
Yeah, if it's a good story, you read. A story about saints is good to read.
Que si es una buena historia, lo puedes leer. Lo debes leer.
What else? What do they do normally, these saints? What do they do? Huh? They were in convent, yes.
师父你好。
好。
我们昨天就是您接见同修，昨天晚上很迟了，大家就是说还是在问你问题嘛。我看到您就是说比较累了。
不会。
但是我看到台上就是说是一个，好像有看到了，就台上就是满满的一片加持力，就是好像一股气那种。对。就是说台下的同修呢，也是每个人几乎都是入定了，就这样子。我看到你好美，也好年轻。
谢谢。
但从今天早上从你进来上台的时候，我第一眼看到你就说哇，耶稣基督，就这样哇。我好谢谢你，这是我印心3年来第一次看到你。我很满足，虽然我们碰到一点点问题，但是我想我们都很满足了。看到，谢谢师父。
好。OK， 看到就好了，别告诉别人。大家都听到了。I say whatever she say, keep it. Don't tell anybody. But I say, oops, everybody heard it already.
Here, the meditation, the power is so strong. I've lost control to concentrate. And I fell 3 times. I lost control. I don't know how to do.
No, I just let it go. Over here, you don't need to concentrate. You're already out. How do you come back concentrate? Huh?
Okay.
Okay, capish?
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Any question, guys? Good vision or anything? Huh? Me? Yeah, my light? What kind? How many colors do you see? It's white?
Just white.
Only one color? Oh, good. Because the Chinese, they see something, feel something. See a lot of blessing, power, and see you guys all very, very blessed. Like in Samadhi, although you are talking and looking at me, but you are in Samadhi. You understand? Your soul is uplifted. So it's very good. That's all. Only a couple of people see, huh? The rest are blind, deaf, dumb, I guess. Anybody else? Yeah. What? Tell me a little bit of your good experience and vision.
Yeah, sư phụ, cái lúc mà sư phụ cho xong món quà mà ngay lúc đó sư phụ kêu mọi người đi châu Á ra ngoài ấy, con có ngồi thiền ở ngoài kia, lúc ấy rất là mát và con nhìn thấy hình một con mắt đó. Con mắt mà nó có những tia sáng ra nhưng mà không có màu gì, nhưng mà con nhìn rất rõ là con mắt rất là đẹp.
Good. Anybody? Yeah, here. I mean, with open eyes even, now.
What I felt by yesterday, I was feeling as if it was dreamy. So it was almost like my mind was I don't know if it was the mind, what it was, but it just felt very dreamy and very relaxing. And yeah, if that is what Samadhi is, it's wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, good.
Thank you.
Welcome. Like you're walking on the cloud. Huh? Yeah, that's because your soul is not inside your body, and you're guided like a remote control. So your body is just floated like a puppet, you know. Nice feeling. Anyone else? Yeah. There and there, right? Okay, here I guess.
Master, and that night, the first night, you recite the 5 names with us, and you walk so softly around the road, and you touch my forehead with your so soft hand. That's the best thing happened in my life. Thank you very much, Master.
You're welcome. Sometimes I can, you know, the one on the road. And outside sometimes, yeah? Okay, it's so hot, huh? It's good. I'll let you go out and have a drink, then you come back and meditate, okay? Refresh yourself, come back meditate because it's too hot. If you sit here, you'll be dehydrated. What time is it? Yeah, it's, you come back around 4, yeah? And meditate until 5, okay? It's too hot. Please go drink a lot of water, yeah? Flash water a little bit and then come back. Okay, do come back, huh? I come back. I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know.
Evidence for progress. How can I understand that I'm progressing?
Oh, how long you been initiated?
7 years.
7 years and you still don't understand that?
Because before I know you, I had the first level enlightenment, and many things happened to me, experience, and and then when I get to initiating, anything happened. But I'm very happy, very lucky, and very loving, wise. But no experience or vision. But I feel I'm progressing. I don't know why.
Oh, then it's good. Then it's good. I told you many times, sometimes you meditate, you go to a different level, which is outside of the mind, or the brain cannot record it. So when you come back, you forget.
Why? It's mind which is full of word and stupid studying and...
No, the mind is lower level than the soul. The mind cannot go too far.
Okay.
Yeah. For example, you have the car. You need the car to come here, but the car cannot drive into this meditation hall. And even the car drives into this meditation hall, the car doesn't understand anything what we are talking about. Yeah?
Yes, yes.
The car, the mind, the brain, just the car.
Okay.
Okay?
Another question.
Yeah, sure.
I need to know how much about you I can tell to my family and my friends.
How much?
How much about you? Can I tell them you are God? Because they
Don't tell them nothing.
Nothing?
I don't even want to tell
They
you
miss
that.
you.
You just tell them I'm a spiritual teacher, a yoga teacher. Teach you to meditate, teach you to be vegan, teach you to be compassionate. That's it.
There is many teachers in the world.
And you say you just like me, you have affinity with me. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah? There are many universities, for example, but the students don't all go to Oxford. They don't all go to, Princeton University, you see? Or Harvard. They go to different university and that's all right. Just tell them that.
Okay. And now, because I'm not afraid to speak with you.
You are not what?
Afraid. Nervous. I was nervous to speak with you before this. And
okay.
Now I'm talking. Another thing I'm curious is the life on the fifth heaven in details.
In detail?
Yeah. Can you tell us how it is?
No.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry, no human language, not too much. Just very big, bright light and loving and kind and blissful. That's all I can say about an apple. Okay? Sweet, beautiful, juicy. But you have to eat it, huh? Oh dear. You have not been there, that's why. Maybe you have, but you don't know. No, not yet, that's why, not yet. You will be, you need 2 more levels and then you'll be on the 5th level. Wow, that's very high already. There was a new soldier, you know? He wrote a letter to his grandma. He said, your grandson is very, very high now in the army, high rank in the army. Just 13 more rank and I become colonel. Is that nice, huh? How many more ranks until you become the 5th level master, huh? Any more questions? Because tomorrow is last day, huh? Ask now. Maybe I go early, maybe I go late. I think I better go early. I don't want to answer. Yeah, over here.
My body is tormented.
Why? It's too hot? Too hot, huh? What is it then? Are you ill or something? Becky?
Huh?
What is it then?
It's just, I think I eat too much.
I am so sorry. Definitely my fault. Wow. Okay, enjoy your food at least.
Yes, I do that, but
So?
I want to be slim and nice and no pain when I meditate.
Oh, so what do? I eat less for you and I meditate for you.
Just,
Yeah?
well, you can just tell me to do it. What I want
To
to
do what? I'm not a nutritionist.
I know how to do it.
Yeah, then please do it.
Yeah, thank you. I need to hear that.
Please. Please, for your sake. Huh? What will you do? You stop eating? That's not it. Eat.
I do the master clean.
What is that?
We got it from Messenger.
Ah,
Just like fasting for example.
fasting. Oh, that's
Just
very
for
difficult.
10 days or something.
Yeah, you can do it. 1 week, 10 days. It won't hurt, but it's difficult.
Yes, it is.
Anyway, you could also, you don't have to fast, but okay, maybe after fast, if you want to fast, you fast. I don't recommend all
It's
that.
faster.
Okay? I don't recommend all that. And you could eat something like those are without fat, you know. When you fry stuff, you don't fry. You boil it, for example. Then you don't have to avoid the food altogether, but you still can slim down. Yeah? If your body cannot assimilate fat so good, and it builds up, then you just eat simple things, you know. Like, for example, I don't know, brown rice and some boiled vegetables, yeah? Or before, if you use a lot of fat, and now you use a little bit less fat, yeah? Like before you use 2 spoons of oil, yeah? Now you use just 1 spoon or half a spoon and you put a little bit water on it if you want to stir fry something. The effect is almost the same. And you don't feel like you're missing oil or anything, yeah? And there are soya yogurt without fat, yeah? And ice cream without cream. Yeah. Some drink without sugar, without alcohol, without caffeine. You can drink a coffee, decaffeinate. Without sugar, without cream, yeah? Without caffeine, for example. Or you can eat some, light bread, yeah? There are many things without oil, without fat for you. Or at home you go slow with oil, nah? Like salad, mostly you use a lot of olive oil, yeah? And vinegar. Make me hungry. So now you use a little oil and a lot of vinegar, but not a lot, so too sour. Normally I don't even eat oil and vinegar, I just put a few drops of Maggi. And it's tasty, that's enough. And some brown rice, yeah? And a little sesame sprinkle on it. That's be fine, yeah? And fruit, but fruit sometimes is too sweet, huh? Eat lemon then. It's also a kind of fruit, huh? Okay. All right, yes?
Okay. I want to know if in our destination is writing which level we become in this life or no. If we practice every day the meditation.
Yeah, you can go to the 5th level, huh? Maximum. Or you
but
can
it's not right. You can find the level that depends of your honesty and practice.
You mean a written document saying that in 5 years you reach?
Not like destination.
No?
In our destination is writing that maybe you find the 5 level in this life or no.
In each of you? Depends. Anybody can go to the 5th level. I told you already. Yeah? But some
in this life?
Yes. Some already did, but they fell down again. That's the only problem. Okay. Yeah, it's difficult to hold on to something so great. They climb up again. Yeah? Climb up again. Somebody can go to the 5th level in this lifetime. Some already did. Yeah? Some already did. But I don't want to announce anymore because last time I announced and then just a while later they book and I feel I lose my faith. I'm losing faith in you. Yeah, it's very easy to go up also, but it's more easy to go down even. That's the problem. Never mind, take your time, enjoy life, enjoy meditation. Yeah, enjoy everything. Yeah, together. Big packet, okay? Don't worry, even if you don't believe in now, when you die, you will. Because I'm the only one that comes. Let's go eat, huh? Any more questions? No, not. Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, chocolate.
Actually, I really have received nothing but benefit from you since I've seen you. So it's nothing
you have no benefit?
No, I've received nothing but benefit.
You've seen a lot of benefit, okay.
No harm.
No harm at all, of course.
No harm at all. So when I started practicing, I just followed it because I had no reason to disbelieve you. So it was just benefit of the doubt. And in the beginning, I asked for proofs, and everything I asked, all kind of proofs, came, I even felt like I wasn't ridiculous, so even subconscious. Even I felt if I asked for the sky to split and a flower to come down, I felt it would have happened. So
it would happen?
I felt.
Please don't ask for that thing.
I didn't ask. So
okay. So you have enough proof now, huh?
I stopped asking for proof because I've already laid down my condition and you have earned me completely.
Oh, thank you.
So I cannot pay you back. So, and you never asked for anything. Everything I received was really unconditional, and so I received so much benefit. So right now, I really don't care where you take me. So I just follow you blindly.
Good boy. Good boy. Okay. I like that.
And
yeah, this
anyway,
one. Yes.
Once that happened, I progressed faster.
Wonderful! Because you already put down everything.
Yeah.
Yes, that's good. That's the best. You're free. Yeah. That means you're free. Okay, this brother here, the brother of your sister.
Hello, Master.
Hello.
Thanks for everything.
You're welcome.
I have these experiences.
You are what, love?
I have experience of on both the hips and middle of the spine.
Oh, you had operation. All right.
No, not operation.
What?
No operation. I didn't have operation.
What did you say?
I keep feeling these experiences while like things rising.
You feel the energy rising up.
Even the throat.
Oh, that's a Kundalini energy that's been set free.
It's going on for about 2 years, and it's the
uncomfortable or comfortable?
Very uncomfortable. It's all tangled up. It's not
I know. It's
just
not
straight going up. It's,
okay.
it's all going. Sometimes it goes even down.
Oh, good.
All that part.
Oh.
So is it going to? Even if I eat anything, simple thing, it still start. As soon as I eat anything, it just start. Becomes active, and it goes on 24 hours.
Since when? Since when?
About 2 years.
Since when? Before or after?
Oh no, that's.
Before or after initiation?
Around the time I read your book, I begin to know your Kuan method, and prior to that, I listened to chakra meditation tape. So I don't know, could it be that? But the other thing is, I have this constipation problem for ages, since I was young.
Okay.
And another thing I found out. I didn't know this, but I keep hearing this whistle-like sound since I was probably 10 or something. In left ear more, right ear less. So is it some sort of connection? And because it's so difficult for me, to sometimes I can't even think when it goes on 24 hours, 7 days, like continuous. So is it
going
cleansing?
On since you were young, right?
Last 2 years, but this whistle I hear, that's going on since I was young.
So is it become better at all?
Today I feel a lot better.
Oh, wonderful.
So thanks very much. So is it just the cleansing or?
Yeah, you had some, knots inside, obviously, but it will be better all the time. Okay. Did you go often to group meditation? Do you?
Yes. I go weekly.
Be patient. It will be better.
And it pulls here as well, everywhere. It's even the nose. And main thing is I cannot bring my focus to wisdom eye.
You cannot focus because I told you not to pay attention to the body. Yeah? Not pay attention to the body. Remember at time initiation? No attention to the body. Yeah? Just here. If you cannot focus, you use your fingernails. Do a little bit. Anytime. Okay? Like that. Remember?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Push it up a little bit. Put your fingernail sharp. Grow a little longer. And
okay. Thanks very much, Master.
That's why I have fingernail long. So I can... At least I can point to you. Yes, you're welcome. Welcome. All right. What next? No? Hey, over there behind, very far. Yeah, what?
Master, we have got a big donation for the German association,
From where?
From a guy who sold his house.
Is that his disciple?
Yes.
So what does he want to do?
Oh, the donator doesn't mind. It's up to us to decide.
Where is he? Is he here?
Think, no.
So why you ask me? He gave it to you. Why you ask me?
I just wanted to ask if you would like us to buy something.
In Germany?
Yes, or Austria.
Cool.
Or whatever.
To cover. You do what you want with it, okay? I don't take anything from that.
All right.
I don't want to know even.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
May I just say that we want to support the advertisement for alternative living.
Okay, you can do it if you want.
If some centers want to advertise and don't have money, they can ask me.
Sure, but the headquarters is already supporting them all the time up till now. But if you want, you can chip in. It's okay.
Okay.
Whatever you like to do.
Okay.
Right? It's your guys' money. I am not taking any of that. Up to now, some centers don't have enough money for the alternative living, so we send them money anyway, okay? If they want to pay it themselves, it's okay. If not, we always support in any activities or charity or something like that, yeah. Because sometimes they want to do it, but they don't have enough finance. So I always tell the headquarters, because we have money, reserved for that, for all kind of charitable work. So if anybody requests it, they send it. Yeah? Anything at all. How much is it? Is it a lot? 400,000?
Approximately.
Okay, so where does he live now? Huh? Where does he live? If he sell his house, where does he live?
I think he's here.
Where is he? Who is the guy? Does he have a room to live?
Yeah, I think so.
Where is that rich guy? I want to know.
You know him.
Huh?
You know him. He sold his house.
Oh, it's okay. Very good. Good for him, yeah? Good for him. Well, I don't really need that money at all. You do what you want, okay? Tell him, ask him what he wants to do with it. It's fine. I don't need it. Okay, then you guys sit together, yeah? Discuss with him together in the whole center what to do, all right?
All right, thank you.
Don't need to ask me. It's not my money. I don't want to.
I just wanted to know what you would like.
I what?
I wanted to know what you would like.
No, I don't like nothing.
Okay.
400 is nothing. It's too little anyway.
Okay.
No, truly. What is it?
I must leave you.
Okay, please go.
I'm sorry.
No.
Sure you were going to mean everything to
You can keep it. You can keep
the
it.
money.
Yeah, keep the
Thank
money.
you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Go home and take care of yourself. You want to go, you go. Don't worry about it. Don't make a big deal of nothing. You're a big guy. Yeah? Go play the flute, okay? Don't worry, I love you. Come give me a hug. Yeah. Okay. Don't let your mind trick you. Don't let your brain trick you. Ciao, ciao. Oh. How do you go home? You have a car?
No, but I have a lot of money.
Okay. You look like normal now. Good. Okay, any more questions, guys? No, huh? Then we go eat, no? I'm not hungry, but you guys go eat because you've been, starving, no? Where is what's the guy from Germany? What's his name? Kenny? What's the guy from Germany name? Mark? Is he still here? Oh, there you are. You still have no license, huh? But a paper, huh? Who is driving? Oh, you have a driver license. Oh, I probably will. But you must go back to your country to work, no? You're working in Hungary now or in Sweden?
In Sweden. And,
so, how is your job doing?
I quit already.
You did?
I have 3 more weeks, but it's that kind of job that I work if I want.
Okay, I understand.
I just call them and tell, please, I work tomorrow. Is it okay?
Oh, okay.
They say yes.
Okay.
So
why
I
did
don't
you
have
quit?
to go because later we will go to Hungary and then we go to Thailand. We take a 1-year holiday.
Ah.
Yeah, and
Mucho rico.
Nowadays, those who have no money, they fly. Those who have money, they drive car.
Yes.
Yeah? Because to fly very cheap nowadays.
Fly is also very cheap, actually.
Yeah. Much more expensive to have a car. We don't have car, so we are not rich.
I know, but
so I would like to offer my job. I can drive if you like.
We see.
I am a bus driver officially.
Yes, wonderful. Very good. You have your license with you?
Yes, and I have a card with this
it's a bus
credit card with this.
With the. With the gold thing in the middle. Yeah, okay. I got it.
It's called MasterCard.
Of course. Of course. Your MasterCard is better than my MasterCard. Yeah, what then?
Master, I can also drive for
you can
too.
drive?
Yeah. I'm in Austria. I'm going back to Austria. I'm in Europe. I'm not doing anything. I'm available 24 hours a day.
Oh, wow. 2 drivers. What shall I do? Mini, mo. Okay, we talk later. Okay, guys? Thanks a lot. Do you have license?
Yeah, international license.
You're good.
Yeah. GPS expert too.
Do you have that? Good. Because do you have that credit card with the gold stuff in the middle? No.
I'm not sure. Maybe, I'm not sure.
Okay.
I don't know how to work with the
GPS. Oh.
That I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe we can go together.
And where do I put my extra driver there? The one that hang around, they come here with. He walk home, hey? And we don't care about him. We put him on top of the car like a luggage, huh? We tied him up, hey? It's more easy. Huh? Put in the luggage and tied up on the roof, never fall down. High level, huh? Yeah. Anyone else? Thanks anyway, we talk about it. But my car is an electronic car. It's an electric car. Huh? What do you say?
Diptronic.
Diptronic? Is that what they call it? So I don't know if you can handle the GPS. Can he? Maybe you show them, show their talent to see if they are as good as they say. He doesn't know anything about electronic. This GPS, believe me, that's how I got 36 hours. Don't trust him. Yeah, of course he drive for you a normal car, no problem. But how come anybody drive for me and become complicated? This is a very easy car. It's an electric car. It's an economic car and no pollution car. But maybe the GPS also newly developed, maybe new style. It's not the same, maybe.
We can get the book.
Yeah, there's a book in there. Can you give them the book, okay? Did you practice meanwhile anytime? No.
I've been reading the book last night. And also, Vishal's given me another GPS system.
Huh? You what?
I've got another GPS system.
The TomTom? Why we have the best GPS? We have to. Okay, we use both. Did you buy the TomTom already?
Vishal's got one already. Vishal.
She bought it. He bought it for us, or you bought it from him?
He bought one with me.
Which he bought it for me, right?
Yeah, he bought one with me.
Okay, good, good. I guess it's for me then, because he's not driving here, so it's for me, I guess, because I told him to. Yeah. Just in case one GPS goes wrong. Never go wrong, go wrong, go wrong. We use the tom-tom. The tom-tom. You bought one for me, right? Which? Thank you. Yeah. Tom-tom is easier, yeah? Maybe this one is too advanced. So the two brain power, one from England, one from German, cannot figure it out, and they make me 16 hours more. Yeah, we had a map. I know they did have a map, but I don't know where they're going. And I was resting, you know, meditating, and I trust the guys. Now, okay, you 2, 3 work together, see which one is the best, all right? And we take lotto, you know, see which one is a driver. Yeah, better I have a choice before I didn't have a choice. Just stick with one guy. Yeah? What about that song, Stand By Your Man, I Won't? Oh my God. One man is not enough for me, I need a dozen. Want to drive, want to clean, want to take care of dogs, want to cook, huh? And want to do the gardening, yeah? Now, 2 to drive is better, but 1 is too much. The people who want to be a resident, please, I check my crystal and so your destiny is not there, yeah? I was asking the crystal ball all night and they say no, no, no. So please, no, eh? Maybe later, okay? I don't have also a big house yet anyway, you know, it's a small house. And if too many people come, it's too uncomfortable, you know, for you, yeah? Maybe you don't need a house, maybe you just meditate all night, then it saves me a lot of money too. Saves rooms, you know? Yeah, well, what else, what else? What else? Yeah, there, Ursula first. What, love?
Tomorrow we have to all move out, and the ones that stay, we're going to move to a hotel near the beach. Will you come with us?
It's a good idea.
Yeah, we can swim. We can have a fiesta tomorrow night.
Oh, yum, yum, yum. Wow, trying to tempt me, huh? I could do that, I could do that. It's just that I don't know, I have a lot of work to do, paperwork. I don't know how to transmit it here and print it out. I don't know how to use a computer.
They must have a computer at the hotel, no? Can you get at your computer?
I don't have a computer. I don't know how to even move the mouse.
We can help you.
I guess I
we
could
can
do,
help you.
I guess I could do that, huh? Probably we could do something. I need to do it, you know, I need to approve something on time, you know, it's a timing problem. It's not like I can do it next year or next month or next week. I have time, you understand? Not my time, but your guys' time. I have to do everything for the timing, yeah? Like maybe for television, I need to do it before next week, before Wednesday, before Tuesday, or magazine, whatever, so many things. I can't begin to count it. Every day, different document to look at, to approve, to sign, books, all kind of things. All kind of things they ask me. Yes, but it sounds very nice. Who is moving to the beach? You are all moving?
We have to still look for a hotel, but there are quite a few people staying on till Wednesday or Thursday.
I'm very
We thought we could all go together.
Yeah, good idea. How many people go on the beaches, right, Chen? Did you organize already?
No.
No?
It's not organized yet.
Not yet, but then
We
how
don't
do you
even know how many are coming.
Yeah, then how do you know that the hotel have room for you?
They said that the Spanish told us that now the hotels are fairly empty.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
one Spanish sister is looking for a hotel.
Oh, what? Cái gì?
Mastery.
Yeah, and then? So what? Hi? Okay. ở
Sư
Việt
phụ
Nam
con
hả?
mới chuyển tâm ấn hôm qua ở Bulgaria.
Vậy hả?
Hôm nay con mới vừa bay tới Thất Thị. Con gặp con cũng mừng quá.
Very good. Welcome, huh? Okay. Oh, come here. Slowly. Be gentle. Gentle. Nhẹ.
Bận quá con mới vừa quá.
Ồ, sướng quá hả? Đó, chúc mừng nha. Áo đẹp, quần đẹp, mặt đẹp. Muốn gì nữa? Cô kia cũng Hungary hả? Dạ, có biết tới tiếng Hungary không? Biết chứ hả? Sao không? Hungary đẹp. Rồi bay qua đây. Ai trời. Okay. She's from Austria. She flew all the way to Hungary to get initiated because they had initiation there. And then she flew back to Austria and then flew back here. So I'm so excited. Nobody understands her problem. Hiểu rồi, biết hết rồi. Biết cái nỗi niềm rồi. Okay. Không có gì. Okay. Come, I guess it's some chocolate. Yeah. Đây nè. Cô nương đi tội nghiệp. Có tiền không mà đi dữ vậy? Không đỡ hả? Ok rồi thì tốt. Sư phụ sợ không có tiền thiếu thốn tội nghiệp thôi. Alright, no problem. Anybody who's newcomer today? Có người nào mới đến không? Dũng yêu định căng lại. Come here. You know, maybe later when I have a bigger land, you guys can just come run around and don't need to do anything. Yeah, you're beautiful. What's your name? Elizabeth. I knew you before, right? Yeah, you look a little different now. Short hair? Ah, beautiful. Suits you. Look like a monk, yeah. Yes, you came last night. Me too. There you are. They've been eating a lot, so you have not, so you can get some. Share it if you want, okay? Yeah, not everybody, just a couple of your neighbors. Okay, I have a lot of chocolate, guys, yeah? If you want, I give to you. Do you want? Yes! Have to bring the chocolate from my house. Any more questions, guys? Looks like you don't want to go eat, huh? Yeah. I also love you. I love to stay with you also, you know. But maybe another time, eh? I really love this climate, even though it's a little bit hot. But it's better than raining and cold, no? Yeah. How is the climate in Croatia? Similar like this or colder?
Just a little bit colder.
How sunny? Okay, but how sunny? Is it foggy or
No, it is a lot of sun.
Yeah, it's like Côte d'Azur?
Yes, it's similar, yes. It is a lot of summer.
It's just similar cold to like Monaco, Nice?
No. It is a little bit northern. It is a strong winds from time to time.
Oh, okay.
Yes. But this part of Istria, it's not strong winds.
Your part, I mean the part of your house?
Yes, the first choice is not this.
It is?
Yes.
And it's near the sea? Next to the sea?
Yes, it is.
Okay. You know, it's applying for EU member, right? How long? 1 more year, 2 more years?
For what?
EU member? Croatia is coming to EU member, right? European.
Yes, we hope in 2 years.
In 2 years.
But it is also the reason that I could ask you maybe. It is heavy karma in Croatia. We see this.
No, the karma is not for the Croatian people. They are not.
From nationality.
They're very good people.
Yes, the people is good, but the government stopped. It's break. No, they fire with break. No, slowly. They drive very slowly.
They'll be okay.
Yeah.
They are okay now already.
That is the problem. Yeah. The people is very nice. They're very open. And
Very
successful,
friendly
yes,
and
friendly,
sweet.
yes,
I know,
yes,
I know.
it is.
I really like that country.
Yes, yeah.
Just you know my problem. But maybe in the future we can work it out. You know?
Yes, it is.
We can work it out. Yeah?
Yes, I hope.
So in Sweden, no dogs need vaccination. But before you come in there, you have to show it, right? That your dogs are okay. Where? Yeah. Before you come in at the border, do the check? Okay. Yeah, I know. But if there is so many dogs, they might check, huh?
Yes, because there are many diseases.
Of course, they want to stop it and keep the country healthy.
Yes.
I have nothing against that. It's good. It's good. And also, it's like an island, you know?
Yes.
Outside of EU, so it's easier for them to check.
Yes.
And establish checkpoint, just like England. That's why they do it. Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't do it much anymore.
They don't?
No.
Did you drive through Sweden? Anybody drive from Sweden to here? No need, but when we come into Sweden, do they need? Yeah, thank you.
Maria has a dog. Maria is sitting here. He has a dog. We wanted to go to a island who belongs to Finland and the island in Sweden, but it was not possible. She wanted paper with vaccination.
Yeah, I know.
Yes,
I know.
very
strict.
Very strict in Sweden. Very.
Oh, good. Thanks for telling me. She doesn't have a dog. She doesn't know anything. A small cat sometimes. Nobody cares. A little cat, nobody cares. Sometimes you can put in a luggage even. But 10 dogs, the one half of the horse size. You know, the Great Dane size. Great Dane, you know, the biggest dog size.
Master, when you came from aboard with dogs, you needed to leave your dogs in a quarantine.
Oh, terrible. No.
For 6
Quarantine,
months.
no.
Yes, for 6 months.
Then I don't go. Scary, I know that. That's why many countries I cannot go. I don't like my dogs to suffer. You know? They are very healthy, and if you put them in that kind of environment, maybe they could get sick. They're sick because lovesick also, you know? I mean, how often can I go and visit them? I can't just sit there 24 hours. And they get sick even from a KêNH sickness, you know? I don't trust this system. No. I will never leave my dogs in anywhere like that. No. I'd rather they stay at home and come back and forth. They're safer like that. They're in the same house, they're the same caretakers, yeah? Or 3 people taking care of them. Sometimes more, it depends on who left. Yeah, and I train them well, you know? Very strict with dog caretakers. Make sure they clean well and they feed them well, everything. So I can leave them there, you know? And 1 week, 2 weeks later, I come back. Maybe they miss me, but they won't be in danger. Yeah, and I talk to them every day. I say, I come back, don't worry. Sometimes I call on the phone and give it to the dog, you know? Hey, sing song, yeah? And they bark at the phone. Yeah, okay? You have to move from Israel.
From Israel to UK, and I had to leave my dog with
Vaccine.
my parents. And she got sick.
Oh, you live with your parents, they got sick. She got sick.
Yeah, I left her and my cat there.
Yeah.
And the dog got sick. And now, you know, we put her to death, you know. But I want to thank you because you take care of her.
I know, but it's terrible.
Yeah, it is.
It's your dog, you know, you miss her, and it's terrible. Never mind. Dogs get sick sometime, of course, not because of your parents. It's their destiny, maybe, yeah. Okay. But at least I know what's going on. I don't want to do anything that's risky, you know.
But Master, is it correct, or is it just my mind confusing me, that she was my grandma incarnated into that dog?
Nah. Yeah, one of my boys. Yeah, one of my boys, my grandma. Yeah. She behaves exactly the same. She loves me, so she want to come to be near, that's all. She doesn't have to. But when she goes back, you know, she be higher even that. you know, double business, you know. Love will be with me and also elevate meanwhile, huh? What a lucrative business. It's cooler now, hey? Yeah. You know what? Behind there is the coolest point. You know, behind there, with the cameraman there? Very cool. It's nothing like this. When you go there, it's like a different country. Yeah, really. You go behind there, everybody sit there because it's so cool. Yes. So it's not too bad. Depends on where we sit, you know. And also cool where they sit, you know, on the next to the windows. Just in the middle here, it's a little hot because too many people, you know, and the heat accumulate up here before they come out. The heat always come up, and it stay around here until it comes out. So hotter. Okay, guys. So they're going to hotel. Anybody going? You understand what they're saying? 因为有些人留在这边嘛，所以他们要想住旅馆，然后请师傅来那边跟他们一起住。
Hi, Master.
Hi.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking if there's no more questions, just pass my poem and my letter to you.
Oh, your poem. Okay. Okay. I hardly call any contact person unless something urgent, you know, like helping the people and something like that. Yeah? Okay. Right. Everybody go eat now. Any more complaint? Anybody lose faith in me? You did? Huh? That boy. No, the man. You did lose faith in me? Know him. Where are you from? No, not you, not you. I know you. The man. Poland? Oh. Can you speak English very well?
Little only.
Ah, that's why. Okay. Nobody translate for the Poland? Why didn't you sit next to him? Next time you sit next to him, he knows English well. Okay? He translate for you. Okay then. Go. Thank you. See you. No more choco. This good one. Share. Share with everybody, yeah? Open and share. Open, share. There you are. There. You share, okay? 9 person. 9 person one. Thank you. Yeah, there you are. Share with 9 person. Ah, yeah, here. Only the one who doesn't have, yeah? You don't have nothing here? No chocolate, no cake, yeah? Chocolate already good. Because I don't have enough chocolate, so I give you this. Okay? If you have already chocolate, let somebody else have it. Okay. Anybody who doesn't have, raise your hand. Anybody who has no chocolate, no cake? Please share, okay? Only if you don't have anything, then you take. Không hiểu gì. They don't want to understand. Kia ra nha. Oh, that's it. Benito, anybody who don't have anything? Don't have chocolate? Hey, anybody who don't have? Nhưng mà có rồi thôi nha. Hey, mang kẹo về chia. Help. Share, okay? Chúng ta cho phân享.
Everything?
It's the same, okay? This is it. Cho mấy người trong bếp. Con đem về nhà bếp. Đủ không? Đủ chứ. Em về cái này thoải mái. Chia ra nhau. Stay for a while, but not too long, huh? Maybe Sunday, Max, huh? Yeah. Alright? Yeah. And whoever go away, please room away the tent. So it look less, okay? Anytime you don't need any tent, please fold it neatly and put it in storeroom, maybe for use next time, or take it home with you, please. If it's your tent, please take it home with you, because we don't have enough storeroom here. I don't see any storeroom. All right? Okay. The room is for sleeping. Okay? Otherwise, everybody come here and leave all their belongings in case you come back next time. It's too much. All right? It will be like storage, and then it's not very lucky.